I'm proud to say that I survived the dark times of Xbox, and I don't mean Xbox One. I mean the tail end of the Xbox 360 life, where from like 2010 onward, we had a bunch of Kinect-focused nonsense at E3. Just terrible E3 shows where they show off Kinectimals, hey Skittles, Star Wars Kinect, just really bad things based on the fact that the Wii was really hot, and Microsoft and Sony as well, with their Move nonsense, wanted a piece of that motion-controlled action, even though both had kind of poked fun at Nintendo for it earlier in the generation. So, with that being said, I'm not down on Xbox. I think Xbox could still have a pretty good E3. The problem that I have is this is a worst-case scenario, and I was just like going to throw this out there. This isn't... I'm going to still do a prediction thread, right? I'm still going to do a prediction video, and we're going to, talk and things like that. I've been trying to find out more and more what's going on with Microsoft. But this is an absolute worst-case scenario. So I think, this would be sort of what would be the thing that we don't want to see as far as I'm concerned. Maybe you guys do want to see it and you don't think this stuff is as bad. But just in my opinion, this is like the worst case scenario stuff. Okay, first of all, they're going to talk about Xbox Scorpio for an extended amount of time. And what I mean by that is over 10 minutes. I believe that what's going to happen is they need to show this thing off. If you guys have seen any of the surveys and things like that, a lot of people don't even know that Scorpio exists. So they're going to have to show this off because a lot of people watch E3, and especially E3 in prime time. So they're going to have to talk about Scorpio. They're going to have to show Scorpio quite a bit. Second, they're going to show some kind of mixed reality or virtual reality or AR, whatever. But they've definitely got something like that in the works. They're going to show it because Scorpio can handle it. We saw the leak that they're hiring people to make a mixed reality MMO for Xbox and PC, so we know that's something that they're definitely working on and that they're interested in as a whole. So, with that being said, they're going to spend at least 5 to 8 minutes on this stuff. Next up, they're going to talk about, what else? Minecraft. Why? Because it's their billions of dollar investment. So they're going to have some kind of Minecraft, maybe mixed reality Minecraft, right? I mean, that's a possibility. We saw something similar the past couple of years. They've done some kind of Minecraft stuff, so fully expect some kind of Minecraft thing. Next up, you're going to get your indies. They're going to have lots of indies, probably indie sizzle reel, maybe some people up there playing something. We've seen that the last couple of years. They showed off like We Happy Few and stuff like that last year, so I would expect more of that. Next up, they're probably going to have stuff like the new Madden, some sports games like that. Obviously they don't have the bigger games. They don't have Destiny, they don't have Red Dead, they don't have Call of Duty, they don't have Battlefront 2, but what they do have is stuff like Madden and FIFA. So I guess they'll probably like showcase those for whatever reason. And they're going to show Forza Motorsport 7, State of Decay 2. They're going to show something from Killer Instinct. They're going to show, obviously, like Sea of Thieves and Crackdown 3. There is no Halo 6 or Halo 3 Anniversary, apparently, so that's a bit of a bummer. I was really hoping to kind of see Halo 6 running on Scorpio to close out the show. I know that may be cliche, and I get why Phil maybe isn't doing that. But at the same time, is he not doing that because the fans are saying they want something fresh? Or are they not doing that because the trolls and the haters are saying they want something fresh? Like, to me, it might be listening to some of the trolls and things like that that go, all you guys ever do is Halo and Gears and blah, blah, blah. Like, so now they're going to listen to that, and then they're going to be like, they didn't even have any Halo or Gears. What a lame show. You know what I mean? It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, I don't know with that. But I'm just hoping that they have something a little bit better than that as far as I'm concerned. Don't spend any time on like PC stuff or whatever. Like, I don't think anybody cares. They're probably gonna spend a little bit of time on some features and things like that, because why? Because they're updating the upload studios and all that kind of stuff. So I think that that's something that they're going to be showing off as well. Like, to me, this stuff is stuff that would have been better shown off elsewhere, but not having a Halo 6, and from what I understand, it's a third-party game that took its place to close out the show, which they haven't done since Titanfall, which was a console exclusive. So what they're showing might not be exclusive to close it out. It could be just a multi-plat, and if it's something like Assassin's Creed or Splinter Cell, like, that's kind of lame in my opinion. Like, cool games, but at the end of the day, it's a bit of a conundrum because Microsoft is all like, multiplayer, you know, we got the best multiplayer, and we focus on that, and we're, you know, spending money on games that make us money, revenue long term, and things like that. And then the games that they're showing off is like single player games like Assassin's Creed, single player games like Splinter Cell. I mean, it's a little bit disjointed in my opinion, because you got Xbox Live, and those games aren't going to shine on Xbox Live, whereas like Battlefront and Call of Duty, those type of games do. So it's a little bit confusing to me, but this is like worst case scenario stuff. I don't foresee all of this stuff happening. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm curious to hear what your guys' like worst case scenarios are for Xbox E3. Hopefully it's not as bad as this. In my opinion, I think it should be pretty good. I'm hoping it's pretty good. Fingers crossed, right? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content. And yeah, it helps out the channel, and I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.